So guys, this is our L200 K74 update. This will be the EGR delete on the 2.5 TD K74. As you can see, it's a little bit worse for wear. Hasn't been washed for nearly 2 years now. It is my dad's daily driver, so yeah. So here we are guys, L200 K74. This is the 4D T56. Great old unit, do suffer sometimes from head gasket problems and so on and so forth. This one here, obviously as I said, is my dad's, and today we're going to be doing an EGR delete. So this is this EGR system here, and because my dad does very little miles, all that's happened is the EGR system is clogged up and there's very little boost. Keith, who's going to be helping me today, I'm going to be helping him, has just realised that this arm here for the turbo, the actuator, is a little bit stuck as well. So yeah, Keith, my glamorous assistant, or should I say I'm your glamorous assistant today, mate, aren't I? So yeah, so we're going to get rid of this old EGR system. They're a nightmare, aren't they? When you don't use them, they are genuinely a nightmare, because what happens is, because my dad doesn't do anything other than sort of local runs to the shop and back 30 miles a week, it just completely clogs up. And these are put on for emissions purposes, but I think they do probably more harm than good, because when they clog up, they then start putting out massive amounts of it's just basically choking the car up. So yesterday when I picked it from my dad's, I thought he was being a bit dramatic when he said it wasn't going to be going over 45, literally all the way down the A1 up until one point. It felt like it was going to stall, so I managed to get it through the rev range, clear some up. I could then hear the EGR valve trying to open and close, so let's see what we can do. It was the blanking kit. This is a blanking kit at eBay. I think this was like, I want to say it's £10, I think. Oh. So yeah, so you get a plate to blank off the top. So you take them two screws out there, and then that blank goes there, and then you take them two screws out there, and then that blank goes on there, and then that's it. There's no mapping to do on this to map it out. There's no engine management light comes on. It just literally just gets taken off, and that's it. So we will show you what we're going to do on this.
5 minutes.
Another what? 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and be able to see.
Yeah, awesome.
I am surprised.
Right.
That is not bad.
Is it not?
The fault will mostly be that.
Right. Which is the
solenoid.
Right. Okay. So I mean, inside there, it does look a little bit coked up, like, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's not completely.
It's not completely coked up. So yeah.
If anything.
What is this that's leaking?
Yeah.
Looks like it's a bit of here.
Yeah, the gasket's failed on there.
Right. Okay.
But might need just a nip down.
Yeah.
He's getting a boost leak from there as well. So.
Right. Okay. So what are we doing there, Keith? Sorry. That should
go back. It's like a diaphragm there.
Right. Okay. So that's just completely stuck.
Aye.
Right. Which is why it's not doing its job.
Yeah. And by the looks of it, it is stuck in closed position.
So that means that the exhaust gases are going back into the engine, which is why it's trying to stall. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That is absolutely fine in there. Yeah, it's a bit corked up, but on the plus side, it's not wet.
That's a cooler, yeah.
Yeah, it's not wet, which means you've got oil mixing in.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need that blanking off.
I think there's a thing with that kit, I'm not too sure. It's got some sort of, I don't know if it's got like a cap for it there. Is that the cap for it?
No, it's just a rubber pipe. Are you there? Let's have a look.
Does need a bit of a wash in this engine bay. The other gaskets there, I think. Unless it comes with gaskets. Does it come with a gasket?
No, it doesn't actually, no.
No. Alright. So that's the.
What I'm gonna.
I think that one goes on there, and then that one goes at the back.
I'm gonna got some gasket makers. So
okay, cool. No worries. So this is the EGR valve system. So there's the pipe. EGR gases go through there. That sits on top of there. That's the cooler. And then, like I said, it just gets corked up. And then what's happened is this diaphragm is supposed to go back in the actual EGR valve in there, and it's not. It's stuck in the closed position, which is why it's not performing correctly. And there's very little power. These engines didn't have a massive amount of power to begin with, but even less when the EGR valve is knackered. So yeah. So what's that you're spraying on, Keith?
Just brake cleaner, just having a look at the gasket, see if there's any cracks in that. So, and when I'm on, I might as well clean the surface up on.
Yeah.
Where the EGR used to be.
Awesome. Have you ever owned one of these?
Sorry?
Have you ever owned one of these? L200?
Not the L200. I had a Pajero once.
Oh, Pajero. So
3 litre, 3 litre
V6.
V6.
V6 petrol.
Manual as well.
Wow, rare to have it in manual.
Short wheelbase.
Yeah.
Nice thing.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I've bought a long wheelbase 88 Pajero now, which is getting some welding work done, and obviously it'll probably be coming to you for some mechanical, I think.
Oh, right. I didn't know you had one of them.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, actually I might have seen it on your page.
Yeah, I think I'll put like a little snippet out. So there's part 1 of the EGR kit on. So what I'll do is I'll put some fuel treatment in this as well, just to see if that helps the little issue. We'll wind that actuator arm screw back.
Yeah.
See what boost we can get out of it.
See if it can actually make it run a lot better.
Hopefully.
Doesn't take long for the stuff to go off.
Does it not? It's such a simple kit, this. I know I've recently bought one for a at Range Rover Sport, which Chris had 2.7 now. I think the total time for the EGR removal on that is around about an hour.
Right. 2
of them, 1 per bank. So this is quite a nice, easy little one. This one.
Right.
Did that come in the gasket as well?
That is weird.
So what size were these 2 bolts here?
Originally they were 12mm.
The 12mm originally.
Yeah. Now they're...
Is that the same for these 2 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they are 14mm.
So 14mm, the kit comes with 14mm nuts, and then the 14mm bolts comes with washers as well. And literally, apart from me and Keith gassing and a couple of bloopers which I've cut out, it took all about what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
Pretty much, yeah.
It's not long at all, was it? The quickest EGR removal in history. And that's it done.
Yeah, and then that's that done. Now
Brilliant.
we just need one of the pipes blanking off, and that's it.
Yeah, brilliant.
Just a general tidy up.
Yeah, I think we said we might wash this engine bay today. It's a little bit grimy, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not start that up yet because
That gasket needs to go off.
yeah, it's good to just blow a hole in the gasket.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's your finished.
Cool. So we've just blanked off this little pipe here, and it's just been tucked away, and that's it done. EGR removal, K74 4DT56. Piece of pie.